haven't eaten all day, and I've been craving it for the last few days, so welcome back. Okay, so I have some Panda Express. I got the Beijing beef. I originally got the orange chicken, but they said they were out of it, so I had to get something else. And then I ordered a chicken egg roll and some cheese rangoons. And then they asked me if I wanted fried rice or chow mein, and I couldn't make up my mind, so I said both. So I just finished up editing and putting up the latest episode of my podcast, episode 7, onto Spotify and Apple Podcast for my show. It's called Excused with the exclamation point. Excused Podcast. And that's out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I uploaded that today. It was actually an interview style episode, which is part 1 of 2 for my best friend Ashley. Well, I was interviewing my best friend Ashley for the show, so that's what it was for. But yesterday I spent all day organizing my house, putting away boxes, tracking shipments all week, looking at my phone, responding to emails, organizing my kitchen, organizing my garage. It's been a lot of work, so that's all I did yesterday. And then Friday, it snowed. It was really strange, but I had a chance to go watch Scream 6. I am super, super, super happy that I watched the show. It was freaking cool. I loved it so much. It reminded me of the first Scream, the original one with Drew Barrymore. But I am so excited to be here today. Thank you guys so much for making my week a phenomenal week. Y'all keep me inspired, I swear. And I did put up that video that one of my subscribers commented on early on when I first started ASMR. They wanted me to do a beach vacation, tropical style ASMR, so I really hope you like that. But yeah, so let me show you my food. Oh my god, y'all. Look at that. There's just something about deep frying food that is so freaking satisfying, I swear to god. And the crab rangoon, or cheese rangoon, sorry. So refreshing. So last week my best friend came and we recorded 2 episodes of the podcast. So today I release episode 7. Next week's going to be episode 8, which is going to conclude our 2-part series. But it's basically following how she made it from the Navajo Reservation growing up to New York City, living her dream. It's all positive. Everything on the show is positive. So our Navajo culture, it's a lot of taboo. So there's a lot of things that we don't talk about. Very heavy subjects that just get under rug swept a lot of the times. And it's kind of hindering us to grow as a people. So with my platform and with creating that platform and building it and nurturing it, I really want to hone in on breaking that wall down so that way people are able to talk about it and grow and move forward, so that way we become better people and even more better individuals just all around. So that's what my podcast is about. This soda reminded me of an episode I watched. I watched this show about how Coca-Cola was made from this pharmacist. It's kind of crazy. It's a little bit sad for the pharmacist because he gets cancer and passes away. But it's really interesting how a lot of these big companies get started. We started watching the Steve Jobs documentary with Ashton Kutcher. Yeah, we watched that. That was super good. Oh my god. I didn't know that Steve Jobs was that big of a jerk. We watched episode 1 of Flight Malaysia MH370. That is a crazy show too. Oh my god. It's so frustrating. It leaves you with so many questions. Well, we watched episode 1 together the day she was leaving on a Sunday because she came on a Friday. I watched episode 2 and 3. There's only 3 episodes. It's a mini-series. Well, I watched episode 2 and 3 yesterday, right before I went to bed, and it's like, don't watch the those types of shows before you go to bed, because you're not going to get to sleep. You're going to want to watch the next episode. You're want to know what's happening. And then by the time you know it, it's going to be 2 hours past, and you're like, midnight, 1 o'clock. That's how it was for me. And I was like, oh my God, I need to go to sleep. So good. Y'all, this rice, look at this, it's so good. I remember being that silly when I was a kid in high school. I used to laugh at everything and never take anything serious. That's what those little kids at the Panda drive-thru reminded me of. It didn't bother me. As long as my food came out right. I was gonna say, I know they gave me tons of soy sauce. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I can't open this with my mouth. Not happening. Thought it was gonna fall off before I did it. Super good. We talk on the phone, but we just haven't hung out in person in a while. So that was good to see her. I think the last time she came to my house was 2 years ago. Y'all, I finished The Last of Us yesterday. I was so sad. Y'all, it's so hard to slow down on something that's so good. Oh my God, sorry. Whenever I get my podcast up, I get super relaxed, because I'm not like in panic mode trying to get it up, especially with new projects. I keep wanting to say crab rangoon, the cheese rangoon. Last August, I stopped going to the gym, and I started buying home equipment in my garage and filling that up with gym equipment. One of the reasons is that my gym charges me $100 a month to go to their gym, and that's $1,200 a year. So whenever I wanted to work out and I couldn't make it to the gym because I was either too tired or I didn't have enough time to go down there, I wanted like a treadmill in my house so I could at least work out. When I realized that I was spending all that money toward the gym and wasn't really getting anything back, like to show for, other than the experience, it really started making me think, okay, well, I want to get a home gym. So I quit the gym and I started putting money into my treadmill, my weight plates and barbells, and trying to get squat racks and the floor and just all kinds of equipment. Well, now that I'm almost, my home gym is pretty good now, I've noticed that I've stopped working out as intently as I used to when I was at the gym, because I would be around other people that were like working out, and I would work all these other machines that I don't have enough room in my house for. And my dogs are a big distraction, so they sit in the kennel when I'm working out in the garage. They're in the garage too. So it's like I just want to play with them. I get demotivated. I want to hang out, and like it's hard. So I think I'm going to be joining the gym again this year. I know a lot of progress has been missed because I stopped going, but I figured if I go to the gym again and I go pretty hard like I used to, on the days when I can't I can at least run in my garage and then go back again, so it's a good balance. Live and learn, right? It's just therapeutic. Working out's therapeutic. The first 2 weeks are hard if you've never done it or if you're getting back into it. But after that, it gets therapeutic. Oh, I'm getting full. I'm gonna have to save the rest of this. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. And have a wonderful week. Happy Sunday.